In the city of Perth, in world different than Earth, it is said that the world will end with amorphous time. We see the world in moral gray, our brows are furled. Join us now on this mystical ride. See our world of the stain on his hide.
I'm mad.
Cool.
Do I still sleep?
I'm just walking cigar.
You still sleep. So what do? Oh, you're just walking around Zakar?
Yeah.
So you can see that it's actually like there are a lot of like interesting buildings around, and like it looks like very old architecture. And yeah, it's a very nice place, and also like a lot of the color scheme is blue and like dark grays.
Okay. That's cool. I just wanna. I'm kind of just like walking around. I'm like checking out art pieces, but at the same time, I'm also looking for two things. I'm looking for some certain art pieces, but I'm also looking for details on the waning eye and the starlight people.
Yeah. You actually see a billboard that has a bunch of like really cool art on it from artists you don't actually know. Like they're very like underground indie artists. I guess.
Indie artist.
Yeah.
Indie artist.
Indie.
Indie.
Okay, yeah. So you see that, and also like there are some guild things, and like could you kill these bandits, or could you help with this, or and then one of them is Zakar dynasty looking for politicians.
I'm just like going through. Okay, yeah.
And like there are a few like fighting, like do this battle thing, help the police or whatever guards, help all this, and then there are a bunch of arts like you can buy. This is just a taste of what you can get. From
Okay.
This artist, that kind of
Do I know? Do I recognize any of the? Does my discerning eye know anything about the certain art style?
well, there are a lot of different art styles. It's like multiple artists, and it's like giving you a little taste of each of their styles.
Okay, I'm looking for a certain one that I think you know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Do I see it here?
What is discerning eye?
It's discerning eye art. I can like I can tell who.
Sure.
I can tell like.
You can roll for that.
Yeah, cool. Yes. 3 plus 2. Plus 2. So yeah, 3 for 5. That's 5.
Okay. So you can see that one of these is for the person who you look for.
I see that, and then
and you wouldn't actually know that it's his style because it's not his style, but it's signed by him, and so it's like, oh, great.
Once again, I'm so mad today. It's like more fuming. Do I see where it is at? Like where it's held? Or is it right there?
Well, it's like they give you a taste of it, like one of their things, but it's
Is like your arch.
come to this.
Is this dude like your arch nemesis or something?
Is his art like is the actual piece there, or is it just like a picture of the piece?
It's a piece. It's an actual piece.
It's time, boys. All right, so I see this art, this disgusting forgery. I'm fuming today. I see this disgusting piece, and how many people are here at the time?
It's not like super bustling, but there are people around.
I'm going to
Engage in combat with this painter.
using my green berries, a combination of green and what color makes brown? I guess green's more of an earthy color, so I shall take
Green and red make brown.
I shall take green and red. I'll take the berries, rub them on the ground. I'll try to make a small, like rupture. So people are like, oh, earthquake or whatever, and they like get out and they vamoose.
Okay. Yeah, roll weird.
Roll weird.
It's cool.
Gotcha. I'm gonna take it off here.
Wait, what is he doing?
Making a
You
small
take
earthquake.
this too.
10.
10.
That's a 10.
Wait.
So yeah, no, You feel this actually wakes you for one thing.
Ah!
You kind of wake up. It like startles you a little bit, and it kind of shakes the ground all around, and like there are actually some cracks starting to show in like the bottoms of some buildings, and yeah, like people are like, oh crap, and they start to like look around like they're worried, and they're like, oh crap, so they just start to like leave.
In all the hubbub, I go up there. I run up there. I grab that painting, and I put it away, and I inconspicuously blend into the crowd, and I just get out.
Nice. Roll stealth for that, or roll deceit.
I have a skill in stealth.
Is my
Oh,
willpower?
actually, you use that. Yeah.
Is my willpower back at 3?
That's a nine.
Oh,
Is it 9?
That's really good.
9
That's
plus-
plus 1 plus 2 plus
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
9 plus stealth plus
like 11.
plus nimble. That's 11. Yeah.
Is my willpower 3 yet?
Yeah, it's at 3. Remember
Oh.
you rolled for the.
So I am back. I am awake and healed. And wait, my current harm is 4 though. Does it heal?
You were still hurt. Yeah, that'll heal over time.
I
There's
think
still a
my
wound there, and you're still hurt.
He gets more.
I think my lung is broken.
Wait, what? Hold on. One moment. Yeah. So, I have the painting.
Also, it feels very cold.
No.
You stabbed you.
No one noticed me, right?
No one noticed you.
So I'm here. I take this art, and the first thing I do when I get to I get to let's say I get off to a I travel a bit because I'm waiting a bit. I go to the Winking Widow. I get a room. I exchange.
You get a room.
I get a room. Ugh, spicy. So I get a room.
I go back to sleep.
I shall exchange another purple berry because I don't really care.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the white berries and grind them to like a white paint, or make white paint.
Yeah.
And using that, I'm going to paint over the art, leaving his signature.
Okay.
And I'm going to make a terrible stick figure, whatever drawing over when it dries,
Yeah.
of 2 stick figures having let's say the horizontal tango.
Oh.
A very crude drawing.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to face his name. So I draw it. It's not appropriate. It's disgusting. It does not look good at all.
Yeah.
The paint is like all it's brown paint from what I had left over with the. So it's all like disgusting. It's not good. So I take that. I let it dry for a bit. I don't know how long it takes. This is just a huge overview. I take it. I put it back, and I hide it. Of course, I go back to where I was before. And when people are like something's just like coming back around, I just hang it back up where it was before, and I just leave.
Cool.
Fuck you, Quentin Tarantino.
You really don't like this dude.
You have no idea. You have no idea. He shall die to my presence.
It's like the moment he shows up, I bet you're not gonna even hesitate just to throw your dirk at him.
Woo! So did that all work? Or was it
Yeah. No, you did that.
Oh,
It was
cool.
like a big.
It's there.
I'm gonna have you roll invested,
Invested?
just for how long you can keep up with
Is that 6?
Yeah. That's
6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
That's 8.
Yeah. No, you're able to keep it up for that whole time.
Oh,
it
yeah.
starts to dwindle at the end. You start to lose focus.
Do,
it's like,
do not forget that I'm also mad that he was stolen away.
Yeah.
And actually this again.
Yeah,
and I'm
yeah.
like,
In fact, I'm actually gonna say your willpower goes up by 1.
I have +3 willpower? Oh, I think I invested. I'm like, I was like,
So
yeah. +3 was
this
the voice.
Sven dude was
So
basically.
yeah, your willpower goes up by 1. So you pretty much get plus 1 all those.
Yes.
So this Sven dude, he's just invested himself in the art of stabbing. That's how he was able to
Yeah.
stab perfectly, basically.
Yeah.
Against my dodging.
So, yeah,
That
so-
makes sense.
I finished with my masterpiece, and I just go back to my room. I'm tuckered out from all the fuming I've done today,
I like how the first time you dodge, you fail.
Yeah.
By 1.
and I
Like,
just
no.
like
By 1, that was close.
Like-
too.
Yeah.
I'm done with the fuming, and I just sit back and I just let sleep take me, and I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
And that's my day in August.
So how does this wound heal over time?
So yeah, you go to where do you sleep?
In the winking,
The Winking Widow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Where they
That's
said
an inn, so-
where they said to go.
So where does this So wait, Sultan, how does this
Around.
Just
How
some
does this
wait,
work
wait,
here?
before just some basic information. Rudy is the name of the innkeep. He seems like a generally nice guy. He has mutton chops. He's like a good guy.
Does he have
But
yellow
he's
glasses?
pretty skinny.
The opposite. Gotcha.
Yeah, and then he kind of like leads you to a room. He doesn't talk too much. It's like it's not a very busy tavern, the Winking Widow, which is kind of nice. Like there are people there, but it's not like overly busy or loud.
It was at this point when our friend Jacob had arrived to play Nate. He was filled in on everything that happened so far in this campaign, and now we will continue.
Well, the most important thing: worship your new god Burbio.
What?
you'll understand because I'm gonna visit him again.
Yeah.
I will
I'm
visit
so
him again.
confused. What is
You
happening?
missed a lot.
Yeah, you missed a.
We've already made inside jokes.
We made a meme already.
Yeah.
My name's Burbio and I'm your god. Burbio is who you worship.
There's a god named Barbie.
No, he's a normal guy that I called the god once, and that's like he is the final boss. It's me, it's Burbio.
Okay, so, Jeremy, your character, they wake up from Iera's haven,
Been playing the Rada the entire time, probably.
Yeah. and then someone like a scout of one of Iera's followers goes to your like when you wake up to this person like just standing there in the doorway.
I closed the door.
Like they knocked on your door or whatever and like opened it up and then you like woke up and you're like
Oh Jesus Christ! Hello.
and they're like
I
yo,
the followers of Iera
I
are
grabbed my
friends.
feather.
they're
They're
like
basically me, except to the max, basically. So they just like speak up on door and stuff. And they're really soft spoken.
Alright, go.
they're like your friend is ready.
Just
And then
Thank you.
and then they like
Thank you. Herbs, and I walk out.
and then they leave.
Yeah, I walk out. I grab my stuff. I am I smile about like the residue of my my painting work with that amazing art
yes.
piece.
Ooh.
You might see it later. So I know residue's not the best word, but screw it. So I walk out.
Yeah. Cool.
Residue.
And so yeah, you
I know what you thought, Jacob. I can see your mind.
you leave the Winking Widow and go to Iera's haven, in which Jeremy's character Sin is just like getting up, I
The
guess.
actual name is Zin Zhuang. Zin Huang.
I'm gonna stick with Zin.
Zin? Okay. Dang it. Okay.
Yeah. So what do? You meet up with him again.
Ah! You okay?
Could be better.
That's
At this point, I grab my Serenity stick and use it as a walking stick.
I am,
and attempt to get up.
I'm gonna grab some of the berries I have, and since it's more earthy, I'm gonna try to maybe try healing magic, maybe? Or is that not evocation?
That is evocation, actually. That's like
Awesome.
the perfect school for it.
Perfect. I use like the earth and all that to try to mend his wound.
All right.
So-
You roll weird. This is quite risky, actually, but
All right, let's do this.
you don't want to fail this.
That'll be fine. 2.
Okay, so
No, 2 plus 2.
2 plus 2
2
is
plus
fine.
1 plus 1. Oh,
2
3.
plus
That's
1
3.
is- oh, okay.
3.
So you are.
Sorry,
harmed.
Jeremy. I love you.
You take 1.
Oh.
You'll need to roll for willpower again.
Not again!
It's a D4.
Oh, you
Oh,
have
it's a
It's-
D4.
As long as you don't get negative or 0, then you're good.
It is 2.
A 2?
Oh,
Okay.
that's- oh,
So
you got 0.
2 minus 2 is
Is
0.
0.
So you take 1 damage. Or your willpower is decreased by 1.
Oh, I am
and you take
sorry.
And I take what?
1 damage.
That-
So he tries to heal you and it's just
Oh.
like it hurts you.
I am
it's like,
so
ah.
sorry.
Like I imagine it's like you're trying to be nice and then you just stuck your hand in his wound and it's like
With the berry?
yeah, with the berry.
Dude, I'll heal you.
You fist his
Heal.
wound.
So, I fingered. It's different. Fist his wound.
It's basically what happened and it wasn't the intent.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's fine, really.
Let me try again.
I have red berries. Red means
Oh.
blood,
So I
right?
Oh.
So I'm grasping my Serenity stick as tightly as I can.
And it's like shaking.
Yeah, and it's shaking. Is there a follower of Iera anywhere that
I
can
give him support.
proficiently heal?
I give him support. I try to get my arm under him so he can like rest on me.
Mhm.
Is there a
Not
fall of
using-
year that
Not
can
using
officially
magic.
heal?
Not using magic.
Yeah. So one of them is like, oh, it looks like you're not doing as well as you thought. Must have been
Yeah, I guess your healing's really bad. You guys are not good at this.
here, and they like kind of like move their hands in a strange fashion, and they like very softly touch where your wound is. Nice.
Oh, they
you will heal
succeeded.
2.
Thank you. Does my willpower increase as well?
You can do a willpower roll.
If he fails, does he lose willpower?
If he gets a negative, yeah, he loses.
And he's 0?
If you get, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Well, again,
That's just a 0, so it just stays the same.
Okay then, guys. He loses
my
more.
willpower is 2, so
Okay.
okay.
Good enough.
I'm still practically not at 100%.
Yeah, you're not 100%.
Thank you.
So yeah, it's at this point when Cesario Milton, you can hear the hooves of this guy's horse
Yes.
An
as
NPC.
he pulls up in front of Yera's haven. And,
Cesario, how have you been, my good friend?
hello. My name is. And then he like reintroduces himself as if he's never seen you before.
Okay.
My name is Cesario Milton, and I am the one in power in Zakar. So
You're the one in power?
yeah, I'm the one in power.
Oh.
So for all of you people here, I am looking for new people to be in power. It offers so many things, like you can have as many eggs or whatever you want as you want. You can have
Eggs.
Currency.
yeah. You can have as much power, you can have as much reputation as you want. You can change the fabric of this city of Perth. And from this position, we can do so much. We can change the world.
Why are you leaving?
Well, I
For no reason at that.
have some problems to
Okay.
attend
You,
to. It concerns Hermiton.
why are you jerking
It concerns
off?
it concerns Hermiton. What happened
Yeah,
at Hermiton?
I've heard that recently a bunch of the hermits have just disappeared. They left for
That is true.
They left to the north or something like that because of some darkness here.
the
So
north.
I'm going to go to the north and try to find out things because I had a bunch of friends there.
Take me with you.
I don't think you're in the best
maybe we'll stay
state.
behind for
I don't
a
think
bit.
you're in the best state for that. But I will be going. I'm going to be leaving my power to a few people. I posted it on a billboard about a week ago, but no one has come. And I'm just desperate at this point. I need to leave. I don't know what happened. These hermits have been gone for like 4 days.
Give us one moment. We'll do a little group talk. Huddle. We just like separate. Do you
Also,
wanna
you
become-
have heard this
do you
as
wa-
he's saying this.
You're not
Oh,
like.
I'm just chilling here.
Yeah, you were just like walking around outside in the road around Zakar
You see two,
in your
Okay.
full armor,
You see two
and then you
people-
hear this conversation because he's very loud. Like he's like
Okay,
he
so
speaks.
he was talking about you were
Yes.
just talking.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You see two people huddling in the corner. Like, alright, do you want to become president?
If I can't
a
help
leader?
my hermit friends, then at least let me help this town, basically.
I'll be able to increase your taste in fine art. So, I'm all for it.
Do I see him walking around, being the brute he
You seem
is?
to show any interest to this. Like it would be an offer. You especially caught on when he said it's an offer for reputation. Yeah.
Do I notice a very big brute, a very big boy walking around?
Why is that so
A
sexual?
very big boy.
Ever since Jacob walked.
Oh, I'm lying.
God damn it. I think the term's varia, damn it. But come on. Varia.
Do I notice him walking around? And he's in full armor, so
You would notice. I don't know if it would definitely stand out actually. Yeah. Do you want to describe your character?
Where to begin? Wait, his physical attributes?
Physical.
Okay, cool.
Physical
What you can
appearance,
see.
do
What they could see.
So, I am a very tall man. I am horrifically buff.
Horrifically?
I am horrifically buff. Imagine Dwayne Johnson times 10.
Have you skipped leg day?
No.
I have are your legs like super skinny? Like he's super buff, but his legs are
Oh,
not
no.
here.
that's not good.
No, everything is perfectly balanced as all things should be.
But you're nimble. But you're not
He
nimble.
also has a
at all.
gauntlet in his hand.
Sid, I don't feel too good.
I have a giant sword on my back, which I just casually carry around with me just because it.
Hello, anime protagonist boy.
Nah, it's okay. It just reminds me of Ichigo. That's the only reason I like it.
I have some more cloud.
You
I
can
look-
suck a dick.
I
You're
look
fine. Leave me
I
alone.
imagine Guts from Berserk.
I look at him and say, really quietly.
I think he's compensating for something.
Okay.
And then
Continue.
Welcome to our group.
Wait, did they actually just say that inside the game? Because if you
Yeah.
guys did, I would be
inside the
Yeah, I
game.
did
Inside the
see
game.
it.
Okay.
I was whispering. Quiet.
I go up to Kayla. Wait, what's your character?
You don't know that.
I go up to you and I question you. What did you just say, my man?
I said you're compensating for something.
Such as?
It's the
I-
best first
I do not think I get this
so
far.
good.
I said it as a joke, not. You know what? Your penis is small.
let's not
I
start any
I readily
conflict.
grab my warmer colored berries.
My friend, if you truly believe
Also,
that my
is your character in full armor? Also,
Huh? Yes.
are they in full armor?
Are they in full armor?
Your character.
Yeah, I'm full armor.
Okay.
I don't have armor.
You need to
My
armor.
friend, if you truly believe my penis is small, I do not mind taking off my crotch
Oh, Jesus Christ.
and letting you feel down there.
Buddy,
if you
I do
need
not
it.
swing that way. Please stop.
Neither do I. I just want to prove a point.
You're proving it really, really poorly, actually.
I'm just saying you can
Uh,
feel
we
it if you
should-
want.
Just let it go.
Cesario has like this really scared face, or like really worried face, and he's like,
On that note,
"Yeah, you."
on that note, me and my friend have agreed. We shall become leaders in this town.
You two. You
Worst
two
timing. I love it.
shall become leaders.
Of course.
You two are not suitable.
You sure about that?
Yes.
Shut up. I do not know him. I do not know him.
Your
Dying at
friend
this
here
moment.
is dying because of who knows what matter he did. And what are you doing? Nothing. You fisted his wound.
You weren't there for that. How'd you know that?
Oh wait,
I
actually,
have my ways.
No, your character.
You
your
should
character
not
doesn't know that. You gotta
never
rephrase
happened.
that, man.
I gotta rephrase that.
I'll wait.
He has a big wound in his side,
Yes.
and who knows how long it's gonna take until that fully heals.
Exactly.
And
What
you
else do we
yourself,
do?
what are you doing to help this man?
I tried to heal him. That did not work out so well.
What happened?
I fixed it as well. This is best character dynamic
In
ever.
a sexual way or in a
Platonic way.
Oh.
Platonic fisting. What is?
Stop.
Oh my gosh.
The sexual tension in this room is high right now. Jesus.
You know what? I'll make you a deal right now.
All right.
I'm gonna join you guys' group
Why?
because you guys need me. You guys need a suitable leader.
We are fun. Look at him.
We need him.
You're fun.
We need him.
Okay, we'll take you. Yeah. You're good. I mean,
Okay?
yeah.
Let's-
My name is Pariete Wolfgang.
What the fuck did you just say?
My name is Pariete Wolfgang. Pariete.
You know what? Potty. That's what I'm gonna call you from now
You
on.
can Perry
Nice
if
to
you
meet
want.
you, Potty.
Nice to meet you, Shipstain. How's it going?
Okay.
What is your name?
Animosity right off the bat.
Animosity.
Animosity.
Sinjan, what is yours?
My name is Nate.
Ah, no last name?
I prefer not to talk about that.
Do you want
That
to
is
battle?
okay.
Does Nate want a battle?
But I must warn you that
Do you get
if you
it?
seek to be a
Do you get
trusted
it?
leader,
He gets it. He gets it. Yeah. Okay, I'm
Stop.
sorry.
but
Yeah,
if, you
that was never said.
but if you seek to be a trusted leader, I would advise that you reveal that to the people here. You don't
I
need
shall reveal my last name when the time is right.
to. That is okay. And I better after coughing and dying, I walk around with my serenity stick.
Are you sure we can trust him?
Yes, because I don't feel so good around him.
All right.
All right. Well, everyone, just come with me. I guess. We'll go.
No one knows what's going on.
We'll go to Zakar Citadel. He doesn't sound like too happy. About
Okay,
this, but
everyone's
he's like,
everyone's walking.
bad situation.
Everyone's
You're
walking.
desperate.
Can I go on his back? Just because I'm that tiny.
Wait,
to
what's
ride
your
it.
size?
Small.
Oh my gosh.
But I'm medium. Small, medium, and large.
I have the biggest one. Anyway, sorry.
I mean, you can't see it.
If you want, I gave you the option.
Like,
Jesus.
can I just go on his back or use nimble?
Would you allow him to? Like, would that be fine?
Yeah, sure.
Like, he's
He just needs to ask me.
May I? May I go on your back?
You
Thank you.
shall. Do you need me to carry your
Sack.
stick?
No, it is okay. And then I poke it back in my bag.
Okay.
His bag goes
And then
on
I
for
jump on
eternity.
him. And then I jump on top of him.
His bag goes on for eternity.
so yeah, he's very
Yeah.
dexterous, very light, surprisingly light. This guy,
Okay.
like almost you don't feel him. Like it's
Okay.
like he weighs about as much as your armor. So
Okay.
That's very light.
Yeah.
So we walk to the citadel. There's a car.
As we're walking
Yeah.
across, I'm gonna go up there. I'm sorry for my actions earlier. It wasn't
appropriate for the time.
appropriate. It wasn't appropriate for my name. My apologize.
Which actions?
Calling you a shit stain.
I don't remember that one. Okay.
And saying your penis was small. And saying you had a tiny penis. I apologize.
just make up a bunch of other things that you didn't actually say. And it's like, oh, I thought, oh right, I didn't say those. Oh,
Didn't say those?
never
Oh,
mind,
yeah.
never mind, never
Oh
mind.
yeah. Saying that your mom was fat, and saying that you have
Tuberculosis.
you
It's like just make up a-
you have a bunch of STDs on your micro penis.
Wait, I didn't say those.
I'm sorry.
Sorry about that.
But I actually am apologizing though. Those were just like metagame jokes.
Apology accepted.
What's in the citadel?
Good, Newfie. Good.
So
I've got that settled up, Nate. Cleared up.
So the Zakar Citadel.
For a second, we start killing each other. No.
I was gonna be like, if you insult my penis one more time, I'm gonna take out this claymore.
This is a funny sort of a group dynamic. Best friends, and then the guy.
Yeah.
This dude.
That's good.
And then there's Philip. That's gonna be funny.
Oh yeah.
Wait, Philip's running the campaign too?
Yeah.
You're gonna make it today,
Couldn't make
though?
it today.
He couldn't make it today. But his
He had
character.
an LA project.
You got
I'm being
I know.
Friday,
I know.
Saturday,
I know.
and Sunday. I was busy Saturday all day. I'm actually gonna work on Friday and Sunday. Wait, was it Saturday all day? Yeah, it was Saturday.
He's got. Well, but his character is interesting from what I've seen and heard. So yeah,
Okay.
it would be
Yeah,
nice.
somehow. All right. So yeah, you go to Zakar Citadel, and it's this great. It's like a Greek architecture kind of thing. Like pillars. It's a very nice building. It's like off-white color, most of it. And inside, it's pretty much like just a bunch of pillars and arcs and that kind of thing. And there's like a courtyard in the middle and like halls, lots of halls with art hanging on them. Mostly art of like portraits of different people that like were politicians or whatever. It's a very nice place. Very, very, very like probably the cleanest place in the city. And yeah, you go through and Cesario Milton just like for being very flamboyant and like boisterous, he kind of got boring. How he like was kind of just droning on about all the history and oh this painting right here means this. So you might have listened to like yeah exactly like he would have been interested in some of the things. Some of the things it's like oh yeah this is where the sanitary stuff goes on. It's like who cares about this? But generally he like describes every facet of this place.
This is what my uncle,
Are there any
Jeremy
Jangs?
Milton, decided to
Are
found.
there any Jangs of any sort?
You know that there are. There's actually a painting of
This is the shrine to our god Biblio.
Sun Jiang, which
Oh.
was like one of your ancestors.
I know that guy. As he continues, and then that's it.
That's it. That's all you say.
I don't know.
From his back, I know that
What?
guy. You do? Silence.
Boy, what'd you say?
Little boy, what did it mean?
That's one of my ancestors over there.
Oh. Boy, good company, actually.
Yeah. So you kind of go through, and it doesn't seem very busy. Like there aren't a lot of people, but there is the sound of like echoing footsteps throughout because like the acoustics in this place are very like echoey, I guess. Lots of ambience, and so you go through. It's a generally pleasant place to be. There are some bards playing their like harps or whatever. And yeah, the tour ends with Cesario Milton showing you like this is your quarters. This is where you can sleep. You're free to be here all the time. We're gonna send out like pamphlets saying that you three have been added to our government in replacement of me. We'll send those out in the next few
Temporarily.
days. And yeah,
Is it temporary?
it seems temporary. It seems like he just wants someone to fill in.
We
while he's gone.
overthrow.
I feel like he's gonna die, and I'm going, oh no.
Oh, we're stuck.
Please don't die, my man. Don't die.
Good luck.
The people he's looking for are a bunch of somewhat helpless twats. Somewhat helpless twats, actually. So
Someone help us
unfortunate.
twats? Twats or twats?
Well, they're also
cool.
they also go around spreading rumors. So it's it's like
Anyway.
relatively unknown as to what happened to the Parmetan people.
So yeah, you go through
Mm-hmm.
and right away you can see some people. So you can see like a female in like armor with long braided hair. Her armor is like silver and teal, and she has like a
Nate
shield,
snaps to attention.
a very simple shield like crest on her chest. And does anyone want to roll book smart for?
Sure.
'Kay.
3.
Yeah, so you know that this is
That's a very nice shield.
this is not a crest within Perth.
It's foreign.
It's some kind of foreign
Awesome.
crest. You definitely don't recognize it.
I'll
and
roll
so okay.
because for myself. 7 plus because I'm spoiled plus 8.
So 8. Yeah, so you know that this is actually the crest of Mandrill.
Mandrill, where's that?
It's to the west.
Ah,
It's like another city nation.
well, are they friendly?
That's weird.
Somewhat, yeah.
Somewhat. Okay, I choose not to interact with it, even though I know that knowledge.
And she seems to be having like a very serious conversation with another politician, who you might recognize. He has like a really big mustache,
Do I know?
like almost like a Mario mustache.
Yo,
and,
boy, where's your face?
And he has like short brown hair.
do I know?
Is this your character just makes comments randomly?
Yeah, basically.
Ah, that's
Yeah,
nice.
yeah, yeah.
My name's Mario. First
And he has,
name Mario.
so he has
last name Mario.
short brown hair, and he has like very black,
Mario.
very dark, like brown and black nobles clothing. But it's like it's kind of bland, but it kind of fits like and he also has like a vest, I guess.
Boring.
And yeah, he seems to be, but he has like a really big mustache, and he seems to be talking in this very strange, kind of voice. And it's definitely in a different language.
I'm just like
Oh,
I'm just completely bored by his choice of clothing. Like wow, tan.
yeah.
I know how bad that is.
Yep.
From experience.
So yeah, there are a bunch of other people. Like there's this guy that's like bald and hunched over, and has like a little bit of a messed up face who's like walking around with like a cane. There's another person who's like who has like really good posture and their nose up high, and like red, like scarlet robes, kind of like the Nova priest from earlier, and they're walking
That's
around
Sus.
with like a really interesting like way. I don't know. And then
that guy
there,
spooks me.
and then there are a bunch of politicians like this, like just different types of people that obviously represent different parts of Perth.
All right. Cool.
The red one scares me, just because.
I gotta make small talk. I gotta make small talk with the other politicians. Get myself introduced to the other leaders.
All right. So there's this one guy. He has like relatively short hair, but it's like he has really like thin and messy hair, and he has like a little bit of a stubble, and he's like, yeah, hello there. My name is Todd.
Todd?
Todd Shebell.
Todd Shebell.
You can call me Todd. You know what some people call me. I'm someone new here.
Are you listening?
Nice to
this?
meet you,
Yes, I
Todd.
am.
Where are we Where are we exactly in relation?
You're probably close by.
Oh, okay.
I
I
imagine you'd be sticking together as somewhat a group.
I shall welcome you as a fellow leader of Perth.
Ah, yes.
Sakar is the cap. No, Sakar is the capital. Is Sakar the capital of Perth?
I actually don't need a dirty. Like, shut up.
Did you just throw your knife at him? I wasn't paying
I
attention.
glared at him.
Why?
What knife? I don't have a knife.
But yeah, this guy is like a really small.
Because the whole like the
If
bombs. Like,
This guy's face is like very boring, but if there's one thing that stands out in his face, like one thing that would set him apart from others, is that he has a really small nose.
I did not know about that.
So what are you carrying?
Who knows?
I'm carrying you and a Claymore right now on my back.
Oh, okay.
You are a big
That's it?
boy.
Okay.
As far as you guys know of.
No, like you have a
That's
backpack.
it. Conjures a horse.
It's like,
Wait, what?
hello! It's like, you know, I got like a Link backpack. I can just take anything out of it and no one even knows where that
Yeah,
goes.
yeah, that's Jeremy's backpack.
What?
Actually, like, no joke. He basically has a never-ending bag. He pulls out durians out of there.
There's also my
There's a bunch of
stick.
fruits.
just
Like really obscure fruits. That's great.
Would you like a durian?
Would you like a durian?
No, would you actually like a durian? I'm serious.
My good sir, where did you get this from?
Oh, it was harvested.
From?
Okay, where exactly do you find durians in this world? The woodwinds,
Just say like the west coast.
the west coast.
We are in the west.
No, not necessarily.
Yeah, we're in the wild.
We're in the west of
Wild-
Perth.
Oh yeah, gotcha.
Sure, I'll take a durian then.
Okay, because this is also how it looks like.
Okay,
Will you still take one?
I'll still take one.
Okay, here.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Obscure.
Then I just pull up.
The most obscure fruit.
I just get off him and I pull my rice and I start eating it.
Huh, okay.
I just look at Nate. Don't ask.
Okay, it's
You
also
guys-
at this
you
point
have
where you can
answers.
hear loud like rumbling and like a wall of ambience coming towards you in this hall, and you can hear one person saying "ark, ark" or something like that.
Not again.
Oh, more priests.
And they come into view, and it's not a priest.
Oh, thank you.
In fact, it's
Oh.
someone dressed in lots of blues and gold.
Oh, another priest.
And
It's
they're
of
like
the
in
Raven
really
people.
like, I guess they have like a vest kind of thing and like a dress shirt and like it's very very nice. And they have like blue and like embroidered with gold, and they have like big hair that like stands up.
Are people happy to see him?
And this person is walking forward, and people start to bow. And then behind this blue person or whatever, he walks, and then you can see on a chariot held by a bunch of they look like peasants, but they're dressed well. I guess because they're in his presence or something like that. But there is Emperor Geoff Verben,
Geoff Verben.
who's sitting in one of those he's sitting on this, not really a stretcher, but it's like, I don't know what it's called, palisade, I think it's called.
Yes.
He's sitting on this palisade. It's like a mini palisade, I guess. And he seems to be sitting there in like the most lax, like pretentious position. And he's also wearing like this light blue with like tons of gold, and he looks like he has some kind of golden armor on. And it looks like he's just like they're like semi-translucent.
This is the Emperor of
white-
Perth, I would assume.
Yeah. They're like white curtains on the outside of this palisade, and like you can just see pretty much his silhouette and a little bit of his blue coming through, and everyone just starts to bow as he goes through this hall.
I know who he is. Do I know who he is?
He is the emperor.
From like my
Who the hell is this
the
guy?
whole Wolfgang thing.
Do I know this guy?
You'd know that he's the emperor.
He is the Emperor of Perth.
I bow in respect because I basically represent my dynasty.
Yeah.
I bow.
I also bow in respect because that is my dynasty as well.
I do not bow.
Shit.
I mean, if he's a foreigner, it's one thing,
I was
so it's okay.
I was actually thinking about shaking his hand and going to shake his hand, but I was like, nah, I wouldn't do that.
So they come through, and one person comes up to you. They look like this person has like little. It's kind of a dumb hairstyle. They have like little bit of long hair, and it goes down to about here, and is like a bowl cut.
Is
Kind
it a
of.
mullet?
No, it's not a mullet. It's like a
Dang.
bowl
Mob
cut.
Psycho 100, how you doing there, buddy?
Yeah.
Whatcha?
Yeah, that's a good way to think of it. And they're also somewhat short like that. And they're like, Bow, it's his emperor's. It's the emperor.
Why the hell should I care about this guy?
He's the emperor.
You could kill all of us.
What does that mean?
You could get killed if you don't. And he's like bowing. Just do it.
Fine. I bow on one knee.
Okay, yeah.
Good
And
enough.
then they pass through. You get like a dirty look from one of the peasants that's like carrying the palisade. But then they pass through.
Fighting bear.
And
They're peasants.
and
You
as
probably
they pass
take them.
through, as they
Get on
pass
my
through,
level, nerds.
the noble that was like his squire or something with the big hair and the blue and gold, he keeps like saying things like, "Hark, His Majesty is here. Hark, hark, His Majesty is," and like they just keep.
What's that in heart, you
repeating
moron?
I'm gonna say roll for how loud that was.
Oh no!
Roll reckless.
Okay, at this moment, I just got out and
Wait,
then
what am I rolling?
Wait.
Actually, you'd want low. So roll cautious, and so you have a -2 to that roll.
Oh no!
Oh,
What is that?
It's a 1. It's a critical fail.
that's a -1 total, which is.
So at that
Okay,
point,
so you say it's so loud that like it echoes through the hall. This hall is like somewhat quiet, and everyone hears it in this hall. And these peasants, they just like they
That's a
like
skill.
look around awkwardly, and then they like put down the palisade as this guy starts to, like, and like
Yes!
and he walks out and he looks and he's like,
you'd be a better leader than me, huh?
Wait, is this guy as big as me?
no, he's actually quite a bit shorter than you.
I'll stand up. Just stand up.
Okay, so
I stand up too. I stand up too. Let's go, bro.
And he looks at you and he's like, he has this face of horror and anger on his face. And then the squire that was like had the big hair or whatever. He looks and he's like, "What is this you say?"
I'm kind of like face
I throw the fruit that this guy gave me at the little squire. I don't care about the squire.
Dude, I'm like face
gonna roll
palming
nimble
like
for
3
him.
dimensions.
Yeah, okay. So it like hits him in the side of the head and he's just like, "Ah!" And then
Shut up.
I'm like,
okay.
oh.
And then he
I'm
just
gonna talk to this guy here. Don't worry, guys. We'll
Am
be
I
fine.
still behind him?
you can try to just edge away.
I grab him and hold him there.
He only has
No,
one
I-
hand, and I
edge-
I also
Okay,
slink away.
I edge
Also,
away.
This is the guy that you guys want to keep in power.
Oh.
Oh, fuck! The face, like the horror. Your face. Oh no.
I
Oh.
messed with the wrong dude.
Wait, who is this guy? I don't know what this guy is.
He's the guy who we want in power because we don't want the waiting eye people to take over basically.
I want to be in power though.
Yeet. You became a politician so you can do that.
I'm gonna take over a hierarchy here, boys.
I thought you wanted better reputation, Nate. You're not going off. You're not starting good.
This guy gives me bad
Just
vibes though.
Suck it up. It's okay.
He gives me really bad vibes.
I get that.
She gives me hella bad vibes.
I'm just trying to like calm down, dude. It's okay. Just.
Can I use stealth dash to run away? From
I'm
this
gonna
situation?
hold you there, boy.
He's holding.
Can I
I'm gonna
dodge
say-
his- can
I'm
I
gonna
dodge
say,
and
yeah,
hold it?
try to dodge. You roll tough and you roll not.
Come at me. Come.
Can I roll not involved?
Are you kidding
That
me?
is a 1 plus
That's-
probably 3.
Oh, he learns new skill.
Oh, you get the skill.
He
Yeah,
gets 2
grab.
skills.
Holding tiny people
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so grabbing small people.
and being quiet.
Grabbing slowly.
Grabbing small people
And
and
being
being
quiet,
quiet.
and being
yeah.
quiet.
And silence.
Oh my
Ah,
gosh. What is
Oh,
this?
you also got a 1. So cautious,
for being quiet, and then
holding my hold tongue.
Wait, where? Wait, where's that?
So for skills,
Okay.
right?
man,
Like
why am I
it can
here?
be whatever you. It can be, I guess, whatever you want.
Self-grabbing little
So
kid.
the first one, yeah,
Yeah.
first one
And
is
being quiet.
grabbing small people and
Okay.
being quiet. Being quiet would be under cautious. Grabbing small people would be
hand in hand.
tough.
Yeah.
Jacob, those skills work hand in hand.
That's so bad.
I avoided him. 6 plus 3.
This
plus
campaign, this session was
3.
no, on the spiral to greatness.
So it's 6 plus my weird stat and my nimble stat. 6 plus
Again, small people is
3
tough.
plus
And then,
3.
and then holding my
12
tongue is what?
plus.
Cautious.
Do I?
Cautious.
Is it cautious? Do I add cautious to that roll as well?
Yeah.
Plus. You just missed.
14.
I didn't even have to.
He's
move.
just gone. Like you just try to grab him and then it's like too late. He's already across the room.
Oh, frick.
It's a 14. That's the highest we've had yet.
Yes.
And that wasn't even a max roll.
That wasn't a max roll, no.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Wait, do I have dodge on grabbing?
There you go.
I wouldn't think so. No.
Can that be a skill?
So right now, the
Yeah.
only
Oh.
people
It's
there
pretty
are
specific.
me,
Like, it's not.
Pariete, and then.
So it's basically everyone else around
is
us
watching me and you.
is just watching. No, me and this guy, the Emperor, and you.
Because I'm trying to like make you back down. Like, sit down, just kneel. It's okay.
I kind of escaped at this point.
There's also this like guy with the.
So I reach, I'm just like,
Zing, I need your help.
gosh damn it.
Zing, I need. Where'd he go?
Where did you go? It's a good question. Where did I go actually?
You just disappeared pretty much. Like you snuck away.
Shut up, you!
Blending into the
Batman
crowds.
much.
No one noticed that you were with him.
Oh, good.
Do they notice me?
Does abjuration count for?
Yeah, they noticed you.
Damn it!
Does abjuration count for blinking?
I'm not backing down now, dude. Nate, I got your back.
Because I would be banishing
Don't know
myself
if you want me,
from
but-
reality and then banishing myself back.
You know
in.
what?
yeah,
you don't
that
seem
works.
that much, even though you insulted my penis. I did
got-
not say that loudly. I whispered that into his ear. I said it in a normal voice to get across the room. That's it.
Did you hear that, Emperor? He has a small. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
The Emperor.
I can obviously hear
He
this
walks slowly towards you, and as he does, to you, he's quite short. He's like 5'6" or something like that. Like he's pretty
How
short.
tall are you?
6 foot.
Like
Like-
6'8".
Yeah.
I'm 6'3".
Six- yeah.
I'm like
6'8", 6. Wait, if you're like 6'3", that would be like 7. 7'4".
okay.
7'4".
You're 7'4".
He's a giant. Yeah, you're big.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
So yeah, you kind of
Christ.
like you're kind of bigger than him.
Kind of.
Kind
So
of.
this
I'm
is-
just
yeah,
2
he's
feet taller
kind
than
of-
him.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you doing the buddy?
So he looks up
I'm
at you
actually-
and then he's like,
I'm actually very excited about this. I'm
gods, please get the gods. And then you can just hear like someone run out.
No, he has the
Through the
mind
way
to
he
speak.
came.
Let him speak it. I'm writing it down.
Okay.
I'm actually very excited about what he's gonna do.
So, what you planning on doing with those guards, huh?
Combat encounters, dude.
this-
This is your chance.
Is this dissent I hear? Do you really wish to dissent against the Vermin dynasty?
I'm
This is
just
not the
Nate, I
saying.
thought you wanted to be a leader.
Can you shut up?
Okay.
I'm just saying, if you're gonna make everyone bow to us, you better give us one good hell of a reason why we should.
Or perhaps the reason could be the fact that I have given tons of homeless people homes, and I have helped our economy from the last dynasty after they fell in power, and I
I
have
can agree.
made this
I agree as
place
well.
a utopia.
Can you two shut up?
You think a ghost? I agree as well.
You just hear a ghost. I agree.
I agree as well.
Can you guys shut up?
We are not in Discord anymore. I'm
I'm
a
gonna
third
beat.
party.
I'm gonna beat you two so bad after this.
Who are you talking to?
You silly dissenters, you don't know what you're doing. You don't know anything that goes on up in here.
Sir, I'm just writing.
Listen, man. I just wanted to make sure that whatever the hell everyone's bowing to you for, I just wanted to make sure it's for a legitimate reason.
Why
And then
did
you can hear like the sound of like armor and like metal boots coming in this direction.
Oh, look, more armor. What you gonna do? Who is it?
And you can see that there are tons of guards flooding in.
Ah, shit.
Oh,
Not again. Okay.
This is where I should intervene.
Okay, listen, buddy. I don't want to hurt you, and I don't want to hurt them. So this is what I'm gonna say. You turn them down. I'll go back on one knee. Then we all G.
What does G mean?
all good?
Okay, gotcha.
Oh, I thought you were saying like that inside the chair. I didn't think you actually didn't know what
No, I was talking to the ghost. I was talking to the ghost
Yeah.
of Jeremy's past.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's like, really? So you stood up to me, but you didn't care to take my throne. Pathetic.
Son of a bitch!
Make up your mind, Emperor, dude. Come on.
And he goes back to his palisade as like guards kind of like stand in front and like block you
Oh.
from them.
I look at one of the guards, and I'm assuming all of them are shorter than me. Like, I'm assuming like one of the tallest guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can also see like as the peasants or whatever pick up his palisade and go, you can see like out of the corner of his eye he has like this spiteful look in his eye before he like turns away.
So on the very first,
I go up to one of the guards and I just say,
So the
and
very
I
first
say
thing
this to kind of all of them. I'm just really close to one of them, just to be more intimidating. Look, if you're gonna guard this guy, that's fine. That's up to you. All I'm gonna say right now is just don't give up your life for a dick like that. Then I'm good. Then I walk away and I go back on one knee.
This person was like shaking. It's like, you can hear an audible.
oh, thank Valeri. Whatever his name was.
We kind of want this guy in power too.
And then they leave in their pouches.
So at that point, I just walk up to Nate. So on the very first day of power, you piss up the emperor to this land, huh? I'm impressed. I think we'll get along swimmingly.
Yeah, and your name was Potty, right?
If you really want, just call me Parrot, I guess.
Parrot?
It's what my
You want me to call you a bird?
It's what my milkmaid called me.
Fine. Nice to meet you, Parrot.
Nice to meet you too, Nate. Wants.
I appear out of nowhere. All right.
Can you get out of here?
We want
We're
this.
having a moment.
We
We are
want this.
having a moment.
We want this person in power. We can't let anything happen to him.
But let's be honest here, buddy. I know you want this guy in power, but let's all be honest here. Which one? I'm sure we can all agree that at least one of us three would be a more suitable leader than that dick right there.
Not according to the magical man on the mountain.
Who the hell's the magical man on the mountain?
Oh, that he does not know.
Oh yeah. What was his name again? I absolutely forgot.
Drymoth.
Draynoth, yeah.
Dreamoth the Wise.
Draynoth the Wise. He told a prophecy that if this man is not in power, the world will be destroyed.
Or Perth as we know it.
Perth as we know it. you don't like it. I don't like it. But
We kind of need.
Okay, just give me a second here.
yeah, just walk it off.
I asked you who this guy is.
I asked.
All you said was an emperor. You didn't say that this man is gonna save the whole entire freaking world as we freaking know it.
I said he is the emperor.
That's all you said. You could have at least added on to the fact that a wizard
I'm
said.
sketching this out. I'm sketching the scene of this tall man yelling at this 3-foot man.
Yeah,
They
I'm
could
like,
have
wow,
at least
this
said
5-foot boy.
the fact that this guy is a freaking emperor who might save this world.
Not might. Will if we keep him in power.
How do you know that this? Wait, so who the hell told you guys this?
Dareth the Wise.
Drynoth.
Drynoth, Dareth, the same name.
Okay. And so this guy has prophecies.
Dry moth.
Dry
Dry
moth.
Okay,
Dreamer.
just listen to me.
The important thing is the message he gave us.
This guy gives prophecies.
Yes,
Well, he did.
How many of these prophecies have come true?
all of them.
Well, he did. He kind of fell off a mountain and died.
That was his death.
Yeah.
We were
What
there at his
the
dying.
What?
We were there at his dying. We were there at his dying
technical
moment.
difficulties right now.
We were there at his dying moment,
Yeah.
and that was his wish for the. I was about to say Starlet, no.
Sorry.
Okay.
For the Bourbon.
How do you know
what-
that this
what
guy's
size?
prophecies have come true, and how do you?
Oh, the
What the
Zurban
frick
dynasty.
did
I mean,
For this,
Bourbon dynasty.
Okay.
if
Well,
the
you know
Zurban
what?
dynasty stays in power,
You know what? Watch. I'll prove that guy wrong. Because
By all means, go
a
for it.
guy who thinks he can stand up to me that's as short as him. That's funny. That's cute.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, by all means. But right now, we have a city to run, so let's
Yep, let's go.
go back onto
Let's
that.
continue running.
Melton,
this.
how do you feel about Nate now? You watched the whole
Milton
thing.
has left. He's just been like, I'm not part of this.
Oh, we're still in charge.